Hi, we're going to try something a little different. How y'all doing? I said I was going to stop hiding so much, right? And so we're going to do something very brief. And we're going to see for today, right? What is the guidance from the Divine Feminine Oracle deck? And I'm going to pull one from the Enchanted Map deck. And this is what we're going to do today. And we're going to see what's going on and what we need to talk about. Got a little time before my other job. So, one more. One more. Bikini, the enlightened feminine. Ooh. It says, my gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. That's exactly what the hell I did with this today. See? Now, beautiful card. I get very fiery energy from that. So if your gut say do something, it's best to listen today. Just saying. I'll read the, I'm going to look. I don't know if I'm going to read the whole thing. We'll see. So, interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what should we focus on? Meeting with today. I feel like that's enough. Encouragement. Look at that. Crazy part is, right, I'm going to show y'all something. Hi. In my possession, right? Maybe I'm your encouragement. Just saying. Those were a gift from my mom. You came in and out. Whatever. But, so encouragement is where we are in our path today. So maybe today that's just what it is. It's Wednesday. The hump, right? Right. So, we have the enlightened feminine. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason, and I trust my intuition to guide me. And we have encouragement. So maybe you can look at this as your spirit guide, quietly nudging you in the actions you're supposed to take today. Just saying. If that's what you think, okay. That's funny. I normally don't get comments like that from people. But you know, once upon a time I might have blocked you for such a statement. But as I become more enlightened, things like that don't bother me. You know what I mean? They just don't bother me. I've been getting this for a minute. You're funny. With these orbs, people's ancestors and spirit guides manifesting for them. They're trying to show you the way, so to speak. For some, this is that vital energy, that gut instinct, that prana that's guiding you where you need to be. And you really shouldn't question it at this point. It hasn't failed you. If you really think about it, all the times that you trusted your gut, it hasn't failed you. At all. Not at all. Ever present. Ever vigilant. And the reason it hasn't failed you because it's your higher self. You're checking in with something that is well beyond you. You know? And so when you do that, you tend to get your navigational course corrected. On the card, it looks a lot like latitude and longitude lines. I mean, well, primarily longitude. And all the ley lines and that sort of thing. For some, I want you to be very careful who it is you share your energy with today. I don't know why today is such a special thing, but it is. Yeah. I don't know why I felt the need to light the cigarette off camera. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I just did. I don't know. Interesting. This is not a day of action, honestly. This is a day of feeling. A day of feeling. Of following your gut and not trying to force situations. I see that the wand is safely tucked in her arm. See? Not a day for action. A day for feeling, a day for reflection, a day for allowing your intuition to literally lead you to many opportunities. I feel like you might even receive some soft nudging, even in the 3D, not even just spiritually, from someone older, wiser, potentially even in your family. Someone who you probably shied away from in the past. They're encouraging, they're nudging, whatever direction that is for you. But I feel like you're reflecting upon those words. It's like now all of a sudden it makes sense. There's this aha to it all. The enlightenment, all that yellow. You finally get the deeper meaning of what it is they've been trying to get you to do, see, go, wherever. But this is what it is. That's what's supposed to be happening. And so you're going to receive, hey, how are you? Excuse me. But yeah, definitely. I like it a lot. Feel like the encouragement is to grow in some capacity. If the growth is even to put things to an end, 54 as a 9, you know. Following your instincts. I love how here is telling you to trust your gut, and then here we have these these large creatures, right, that are on the plains of the savannah, right? But they're animals nonetheless, and they have a survival instinct and a natural camouflage ability, right? Just saying. Follow, then they're not predators. These are herbivores, right? And so this is not a day for action once again. This is more of a passive sort of energy, making sure your base is covered, making sure your, I don't know, maybe this is a need to blend in today, not so much stand out from the crowd. Yeah, yeah. But man, some major knowledge is gonna be dropped on somebody. Do share, do share, do share. They're asking you to be brave. That's for sure. That nine's coming back to me. They're asking you to be brave. And so, what do you need to be brave about? What ending needs to occur? Really? So, is it a mindset? If it's a passive energy, it could just solely be, oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Blessings to you too. It's like asking you to embark on something. Maybe this is some sort of new safari, some new adventure, you know? I know for me right now, this is a new adventure, you know what I mean? Not only am I like talking to y'all like, hi, you know what I mean? I'm granting access to my sanctuary in a very visual sense. And so it's like, It's a big step. It's an olive branch, if you will. You want to take a short trip where? Child, if your gut is telling you to go, then that's what you need to do. I feel like you're about to be led down a great adventure. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to go on a trip and there's some place you ain't used to going, do it. Really. I do feel like you're well protected. Do you see the thickets back there? Do you see that? The brush? Yeah, the enemy may be able to see you, but they can't get to you. And that's what you need to remember. You are protected. Sorry, I'm reading. Oh, yes, Joshua is king. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's leading us all to the highest consciousness possible. You know what I mean? He's led millions into ascension. He's led many a Pisces into ascension. I will say that. He came through, no, excuse me, Aquarius, the age, he ushered in the age of the water bearer. Okay. So coming out of the age of Aquarius into Pisces. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm so curious. I keep getting this stellar adventure. Who the hell's going on adventure? Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. Wherever you're going, it is a solo trip. Okay? It could be an indigo dependency in whatever shape or form. I know for me, I didn't like to travel alone. I used to love traveling alone. Then I hit like this moment where I was like, I don't want to travel by myself. And then I got over that shit, and it was the most gratifying thing I could have done. 1:30. I want to see what this Divine Feminine book has to say about the Kini was the name of the Divine Feminine. She's the embodiment of feminine wisdom that goes beyond reason or intellect. The Kini is translated into Tibetan as sky goer. She is a tantric priestess and a female manifestation of wisdom. She is elusive, playful, and ultimately defies definition. She represents the enlightened feminine principle of non-duality that transcends gender. She contains a sharp, quick, and uncompromising energy that can feel radical, wild, and free. As a space dancer and skygoer, the Dakini has left the rigid boundaries of Earth and the laws of gravity. She is about the limitlessness of sky, and because of this, all possibilities are open to her. In Tibetan Buddhism, she represents the inner realm as a meditation deity, the outer realm as a tantric yogini, and the mundane realm as a woman who teaches spiritual truths in each moment of her everyday life. Hey, I feel like she with me right now. Hold on. She holds the gold tantric staff, Katvanga, as a symbol of the ultimate union. She has attained ecstatic bliss and emptiness. Yishi Togo, I don't know, is one of the great Dakinis in Buddhist history. She appears as a messenger, a guide, or as a protector. Didn't I tell y'all was well protected? Hey. She is known for being unruly in whatever she does because the ordinary rules of conduct don't apply to her. No man rules her, and a taste of freedom is what she wants to give us most of all. I'm down for that. I feel like some of these divine feminine energies have played havoc in my life because when I tell you, I'd be like, ooh, met her already. She's going to help you with whatever task you want to accomplish. I'm not going to read all of this. I'm just not. the soul voice meditation that you should be mindful of, right? It says, what is my intuition telling me in this moment? Intention. My gut instinct is wise beyond wisdom. I trust my intuition to guide me. Right. So, hey, I don't know what's going on with y'all today. I don't. But if some say go left, go left. Some say don't go in there, don't go in there. You know, if something say now's the time to have this conversation, then now's the time to have this conversation. But I feel like today is a day to be super duper open to receive intuitive messages. And I mean, they're going to be popping, boom, boom, boom. But it's like, receive the information. Do not react to this information. It's not meant to be reactive at this time. And so it's going to help in this culmination. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep, yep. Excellent. All right, y'all. Right? Let's see what we got for the enchanted map for encouragement before I wrap this. It's just a little quickie. I just wanted to, see what was going on. I'm trying to hold people up all day. I don't. I could be real silly. All right. You are receiving a nudge in the right direction. Get the fuck out of here, right? I'm just saying. She's nudging. There's like, get on. Like, if you don't get on. It says upright. This card tells you that you're being gently encouraged to step into your power. Oh, I got muscles. Into your dream, into the dream of your life. New things are out there to be explored, and the nurturing power of the universe is giving you a nudge in the right direction. You will get the help you need and won't be alone in your quest. Every step you take now is supported by the wisdom of the universe. You are on the right path. Keep going. Love y'all. Bye.